Welcome to another episode in Meet the Disciples, a series in which we meet the apostles of Jesus and his early disciples. Today we're going to be meeting the apostle called Simon, also called Peter, also called Cephas, and the son of Jonah. Peter was the apostle that Mark called Father. He's not known for thinking too much or being impatient. He walked on water, he chopped off a man's ear, and he was the first to run to the tomb, even though he was overtaken by the younger John on the way. He was also the disciple that denied knowing Jesus 3 times. Hello, Peter. Can you explain to us all these names that you have?
They call me Peter, which is a Roman name for Greek Petros, which in turn is a Greek word for Aramaic Cephas, which means stone. Jesus also called me the son of Jonah. It's a bit of a joke that Jonah and me were both very stubborn. But it's more than that. It means that people will follow Jesus and feel different. But they don't need to just be persuaded in their heads, but be changed in their hearts. Remember that.
Thank you, Peter. I will remember that. And, people have to be changed in their hearts. And so, tell me, how did you become a disciple of Jesus?
My brother Andrew was the disciple of John the Baptist. He kept me informed about what John was teaching. One day, Jesus came to see John, and John baptized Jesus. John said that Jesus was greater than himself, and then John was arrested. Just hearing about it was amazing, and I hoped that I would soon meet Jesus. Then one day, Andrew came and got me, and he said that Jesus was putting together an army or something, and that Jesus walked along the shore and told men to get up and follow him, and they did. John and James, the son of Zebedee, did. I know them well. They are fishermen too. Andrew took me to Jesus, and I followed him too. I felt straight away that it was the right thing to do.
So Peter, thank you. You gave up your whole life to follow Jesus. You gave up being a fisherman. You gave up your own home to become Jesus' first church. What was it like meeting him again alive after he'd been crucified?
I was so happy, but also a little afraid. Never did I think that he would actually be arrested and killed. And never did I think that I would not fight until I died to protect him. But things turned out strange. When I took out my sword, I could have killed the Pharisees and their guards. I chopped off one of the Pharisees' ear, but Jesus intervened and healed his ear. What was I to do? I didn't know. So I followed just to find out. Jesus did not want me to fight, so when I was confronted, I didn't know what to do, so I said I didn't know Jesus. When I saw Jesus again, I thought he wouldn't like me anymore, and he asked me 3 times if I loved him. I did, and I do. After that, we made up, and we are now friends. I would never ever say again that I did not know Jesus.
Thank you, Peter. I'm glad things are all patched up. Now, we heard about how you patched things up with Jesus, but tell us yourself, how did you die?
I died in Rome by Nero's playground. Nero was an evil emperor, and he killed and tortured many people, including many ordinary Romans. I was teaching and ministering to the sick and needy people in Rome when I was arrested, and it was ordered that I was to be crucified. I said it was an honor to die like Jesus, and that I wasn't worth such an honor. So they crucified me upside down.
Thanks, Peter. Lastly, all the saints that we've talked to so far, they're all patrons of different things. Tell us some of the things that you're patron of.
Fishermen and boat builders, obviously, but also Rome and the whole Catholic Church. Sailors, locksmiths, and people with bad feet or some sort of foot ailment. And also shoemakers. The reason for locksmiths or keys is because when Jesus gave me the name Peter, he said that the keys to the gates of heaven would be mine. Remember what I said about being changed? If you do not feel that Jesus has changed you, how can you go to heaven?
Thank you ever so much, Peter. It's been wonderful to meet you and great to keep learning. And now, for everybody, just to recap, we've done 4 videos so far. That's Saint Bartholomew, Saint Matthew, Saint Mark and Saint Peter. But join us again next time on Meet the Disciples when we'll be doing Judas Iscariot.